Good evening. My name is John, and I'm from Binable, Team Binable. 8,000 tons of waste are recycled in Australia every single day. But the big question is, are we doing it right? Let me ask you a simple question. Do you guys think that this biscuit wrapper is recyclable? Yes? So there's yeses and nos. Thank God. Luckily, we have surveys that went out to more than 100 people that help us validate the problem. So 86% of the people that we've sent a survey to think that biscuit wrappers are actually recyclable. But guess what? It's not. In fact, throwing away one of these plastic wrappers into a bin of recyclable materials could potentially contaminate 1 ton of recyclable waste. And this happens for all the different kind of products out there. As a consumer, I'm confused to what items can be recyclable and what items can't. This is why we created Binable, an app that teaches you how to recycle the right way. Let me show you a demo of how the app works. So once you open the Binable app, this is a native Android app. We use location data to determine which council you're in, because every council have different things that you can recycle or not. And we list down the top 10 items that can't be recycled in your council. You can click through on the item to find out specifically why that item is not recyclable. And the interesting part, what if a product that I want to recycle, like I'm not sure whether that product's not in there. So what you can do is you can slide the product scanner down. So slide that down. And you have to look here because that doesn't render it. Just scan, and it shows you that thing is actually not, is binable. You get 2 points for that. Everyone likes it, let's try that again. Let's try this one. That's not. Should be a sound. That's not binable. You get 1 point for things that are not binable. So if you go out to the main screen, if you click on the Scans tab, you can see a history of things that you've scanned and the points that you've accumulated. So you get 2 points for binable things, 1 point for things that are not binable. And one of the features that we are really proud of and all our users love is the community feature. You click on community, you can see how many points you've contributed to your local community, how many points total in your local community, how it compares to all the other communities around your area. So it creates like a gaming effect and people want to scan more and more. You can also click on the settings tab. You can adjust your social media settings. We have an option where you can post the achievement that you or your community have to Facebook to all your friends. That's the end of the demo. Cool. So we go on. So the reason why our app is so appealing is because we build it with user feedback. Almost 80% of our app, the features in our app came from our users. The first few hours that we got our team together, we created mock-ups, and then we instantly went out to the whole room and asked people for what do they think, what should we include. We spoke to Krill Price, our mentor at Planet Ark. He told us, oh, wouldn't it be cool if we can make suburbs compete with each other? And that's how the community tab was born. We went throughout our network, and we found a local counselor who's actually really impressed with the idea in the app, and he's supporting us by allowing us to put stickers on council bins. So that's our distribution channel. And also we talked to Rick Ellis, MD of Telstra Digital, and he told us, oh, it's so easy to use. My kids will easily pick this up. They will love to use this. So we make the fonts rounder, colors brighter, logos cuter, so it appeals to kids as well. Of all the surveys we sent out, 93% respond that they're not aware of what is and what isn't recyclable in their area. So this is a problem worth solving. The interesting thing is 30% of all those people actually click through to our landing page, give us their email, and sign up to be our early adopters. While we love the design and simplicity of our app, there's something we're even more proud of, and that is what happens under the hood. We went all the way. We have a working database that has all the products, which Planet Ark admins can just log in and use to upload new products, whether that's recyclable or not. And also, they can check like all the scans that people have done and add new communities to the app. So summary, I've gone through the problem and the innovative solution we have on the problem. I've gone through how we validate that it's a problem worth solving. I've gone through how we do the validation process. We let the customers be the one telling us how we should build our app to de-risk the product development process. And also we went through the execution, how we went all the way to build a product that's ready for real-world use. In fact, just 1 or 2 more weeks of additional dev work, and this app will be ready for production. That's our team. I'm John. We're Binable. I'm handling the front end and Ruby on Rails coding. This is G, our mobile engineer who's done the app. We've got an awesome product manager, Elin, and also the awesome designer, Peter. We're Binable, and if you like us, go to binableapp.com/vote to vote for us, or go to binableapp.com/download to download the app.